Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estádio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times, they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course, they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's down to business here. Chip through. Ball through needs to be good here. Timely intervention. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well weighted. A real chance to break. And he's away. Has a pop! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Krul can claim that. They get a throw in. Durmich. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Hoists it forward. Goes for goal! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goalkeeper's ball. It's being played forward. Whipped in. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Durmic. Just brushed off the ball there. Josip Durmic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the shot! That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now surely! Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. That's great strength on the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It is quite a run he's making here. Good idea, just poorly executed. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Durmic. Closer, gets it back. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hit long and direct. And the ball is out of play. cuts it out. And it's played forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Battles to win it back. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Big chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Sporting Braga are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And the finish! And he should have made it 4.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Played out to the right. It's a loose ball. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. I've managed to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And we're off again.
Norwich now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
He's got options out wide. And help's available out wide. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Wallace. Goes direct to the front line. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good challenge, he just stood firm. NORWICH. Oh, that's neat.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered.
He's had a go! A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Wallace goes looking.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Wallace. Forward it goes. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Across the field it goes. And he's surging, going for goal! Gets good distance on it. Tries to get it forward quickly. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Look at the defender bombing forward. Nicely controlled. Goes for the cross. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's NORWICH. And it's played forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. NORWICH. He's left his man. Aimed in towards the centre. Gets it into the mid. Massive leap! It's broke in for the pieces. Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's got options out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Has gone out. So there's going to be another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager is probably just...
Has a pop! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Pookie reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Wallace can get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Belts one.
Norwich can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Going through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He's got away. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Closer. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.